Engines scream under pixel skies. Rubber burns where the brave survive. Tuesday night, the trucks get wild. Speedy trophy, we live that style. From rookies rising to the kings on top. We grind, we crash, but we never stop. Shops where legends are made. Under neon lights, we hit replay. Every lap's another chance to fight. Every wreck's just fuel for the fire inside. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Metal and pride, we're burning down the track. Can't kill our drive. Friday's flame, Saturday's fly. Cup and Xfinity, we ride or die. We're breaking limits, hearts and lives. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. Cloud lights flicker on the virtual stands. Wheels shaking, calloused hands. Friday nights, the cup boys brawl. Rubbing paint, we risk it all. Saturday hits, Xfinity reigns. The next gen's coming to stake their claim. We've seen them grow, we've seen them fall. But every scar's a story told in asphalt. You can't fake grit, you can't buy fame. Only earn it by driving through the flames. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Metal and pride, we're running down the track. Can't kill our drive. Friday's flame, Saturday's fly. Cup and Xfinity, we ride or die. We're breaking limits, hearts and lives. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. In the Chop Shop. Crank it up, let the tires scream. This ain't a game, it's a driver's dream. From dirt to Daytona, from wrecks to redemption, we're cutting steel, built from tension. Chop Shop, Chop Shop. We live, we race, we never stop. Welcome to the Chop Shop, where fire meets chrome. We build our name in the danger zone. Truck, cup, and Xfinity nights. We race for glory, we race for life. We're breaking limits, hearts and locks. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. In the Chop Shop. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, we chop it up, we race, we slay. Chop shot, chop it up, never stop. Engines scream under pixel skies. Rubber burns where the brave survive. Tuesday night, the trucks get wild. Speedy trophy, we live that style. From rookies rising to the kings on top. We grind, we crash, but we never stop. Shops where legends are made. Under neon lights, we hit replay. Every lap's another chance to fight. Every wreck's just fuel for the fire inside. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Metal and pride, we're burning down the track. Can't kill our drive. Friday's flame, Saturday's fly. Cup and Xfinity, we ride or die. We're breaking limits, hearts and lives. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. Cloud lights flicker on the virtual stands. Wheels shaking, calloused hands. Friday night. scream under pixel skies. Rubber burns where the brave survive. Tuesday night, the trucks get wild. Speedy trophy, we live that style. From rookies rising to the kings on top. We grind, we crash, but we never stop. Chop shops where legends are made. Under neon lights, we hit replay. Every lap's another chance to fight. Every wreck's just fuel for the fire inside. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Metal and pride, we're burning down the track, can't kill our drive. Fridays flame, Saturdays fly. Cup and Xfinity, we ride or die. We're breaking limits, hearts and lives. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. Crowd lights flicker on the virtual stands. Wheels shaking, calloused hands. Friday nights, the cup boys brawl. Rubbing paint, we risk it all. Saturday hits, Xfinity reigns. The next gen's coming to stake their claim. We've seen them grow, we've seen them fall. But every scar's a story told in asphalt. You can't fake grit, you can't buy fame. Only earn it by driving through the flames. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Metal and pride, we're burning down the track, can't kill our drive. Fridays flame, Saturdays fly. Cup and Xfinity, we ride or die. We're breaking limits, hearts and lives. It's all or nothing in the Chop Shop. When the Chop Shop. Crank it up, let the tires scream. This ain't a game, it's a driver's dream. From dirt to Daytona, from wrecks to redemption, we're gun steel, built from tension. Chop Shop, Chop Shop. We live, we race, we never stop.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports. It's a pleasure to have you live at a charge. So we'll count down to green here as we get rolling. Lots of live, lots of, well, just everything. That's everything. As we'll see the liveness come to fruition. Good to see you all out there. It is the beautiful Saturday night O'Reilly Auto Parts Series here, presented by Chopp'N Podcast. It is the Chop Shop Racing Xfinity Series. Good to see you all out there. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. It is back-to-back nights at Darlington as drivers are out there qualifying. We're going to see who does what and how they do it, and we're going to run 130 laps to showcase it. So it's going to be good. Stage completion lap 40, 80 degrees on the air temperature here in the nighttime skies, 78 degrees on the air temperature, 39% humidity, partly cloudy sky, 3 mile-an-hour wind. As the Chopp'N podcast rolls in and rolls in. Good to see you all out there. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. Thank you to all the fine folks, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Week 8 rolling in here tonight as the drivers look to be ever impressive. It's ever vescent, ever impressant. You know, that's just kind of the way it is. We'll talk about points and where everybody kind of lines up here in just a moment. But it is Darlington, and it is that Lady Black on point tonight. The Darlington stripe is going to be looked at, and I'm going to, again, the same thing happening that we saw yesterday with SDK doing SDK things. So yeah. All right, Blake Dudley gets your Duck Farms LLC poll tonight. Kevin Waker, your outside poll. Rick Kennedy Jr. is going to be out there with Brad Dove in row number 2. Pat Greenfred Chase in row number 3. Tyler Lemon, Robert Dudley in row number 4. Joshua Siegfried's going to be out there with Andrew Davis in row number 5. Morgan Miller and Ryan Winch in row 6. Row 7 will be Tyler Dudley, Brian Worthman, Wesley Straight, Clint Hackett there in row 8. In row 9 will be R.B. Turner and Jalen Story. We'll see Mr. Milburn, Mr. Sonny Poss out there in row 10. Joe Hudson, Brian Rayburn in row 11. Coulter Jr. on Hollyfield in row 12. Row 13, Devin Dakota. We got there with Bossert, Daniels and Breger, and then Mr. Mr. Anderson out there knocking things down. I thought we had that overridden. Should be Liam out there. Let's get them all squared away. There it is. It should have. I was going to say it should have updated. It should be Liam Anderson. Not there. We go. We're good. The 08's out there. We're ready to go. Yeah. Thank you to all the drivers out there. Thank you to the driver cams. Real quick on chat. Thank you very much to Mr. Van Ness, Mr. RB Turner, Tony Sanders, Clint Hackett, Tyler Dudley, Mr. Harger. Thank you all for the very big likes and all the cool things that you guys are doing. We've got a few driver cams tonight. We'll get to those in just a little bit as well. I do want to test something real quick though. Hello to Nate. Hello to chat. Hello to everybody out there. Twitch going live. Let's go for Mr. Tyler Dudley. Alex, thank you for the like as well. Let's see. Yep. YouTube's working. It's working. That's the first chat on YouTube. Chat it up, YouTube. I want to make sure everybody's good to go. I want to make sure that we're good to go. I want to make sure there's no setting that's incorrect. So, you know, we like to make sure things are right. And if they're not right, then, well, you know, we want to make sure we're good. So thank you, YouTube, for being out there. How about it? A couple of driver cams. Clint Hackett's going to be your first driver cam tonight. He is ready to go with the doubled up and the double your trouble with the driver cams. Mr. Robert Dudley ready to rock and roll. He is on point here tonight. Then the youngest of the Dudleys out there, Tyler Dudley, kicking butt, taking names, doing the thing he does best. And then RB Turner will be our fourth driver cam tonight. 4 of them out there. If you want to be a part of the driver cams, you got to hit the video ninja link when we get going. How about it, though? Blake Dudley on point. Try to mash the gas here in the Orielly Auto Parts Series here for Chop Shop Racing. And we are ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. All right, chat. Let's do the green thing. Yeah. They're in. We're in. We're ready to go. 89-42. Rick Kennedy Jr., Brad Dove. Full send and all that jazz. Let's go green flag racing. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Little lap one incident there with Larry getting free. Gets into Devin there. The drivers cruise around here and try to be comfortable. Fred Chase right where he needs to. Pat Green up a spot earlier. He was good on this racetrack last night. See what he does in the Orielly Auto Parts car. Rick Kennedy Jr. looks on the inside of the 42. 47 going for a run. He's going to have the slider. 42 backing off the pace as Dudley extends out. Rick Kennedy Jr. 30-25. Again, stage to completion of lap 40. So there's going to be a lot of drivers trying to push early. About the 99. A little Affleck on board. Have a good race. There it is, Budgie. There it is. YouTube loves you. There you go. Much love, dude. There it is. Blake Dudley, 29.98. These drivers are running laps in the early going faster than the Cup cars were running last night. And that's saying something. Oh, Rick Kennedy free off corner exit right there. Get a little slider action out of it. Tires are going to get warmed up here on the cold racetrack tonight. Dudley working out of 3 and 4. Comes across the line. We'll see what drivers are going to be able to do here. Kevin Winker, 29.90, does get the fastest lap of the race. The Muehlberger Custom Homes. Russo, if you're out there watching, we love you. Appreciate you. 47 got free, so he's going to go back in spot. Fred Chase up high. Kennedy Jr. having to deal with the freeness of the car. Tire limit up a couple. Joshua is going to be up 3 early. Brad Dove off 4, saving a little bit here. The Duff Farms LLC racing machine. And Andrew Davis getting the new look on that guy. I like seeing it. Like you're losing about a 1.5 second difference here. Is Blake Dudley. You got to make sure that you have enough tires toward the end of this one. We know this racetrack has a tendency to eat tires, but yesterday I watched the drivers only have about a second fall off. Been kind of nuts. Been kind of crazy. Been kind of, got to do the thing. Playing Borderlands 4 on PC. We're watching the race on broadcast. Thank you. Appreciate you. How is Borderlands 4? I have Borderlands 3. I don't have Borderlands 4. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you didn't. It didn't show up for you, Budgie. I don't know why it didn't. But it didn't. Jalen Story in that 44 has a little run going on right now. Brian Rayburn having the, what is the side of it? Oh, 1-800 for St. Jude. Love it. 26, Sonny Bossert up a spot here, and his racing machine, Morgan Miller, trying to work his way back for it as well. 27, Ron Holleyfield up into the wall right there. Whoa, big run. 84 shots down, gets over the inside. Man, I don't know what's going on with the car. There's Liam. There's Chep on board the 08-18. Robbie Milburn will have the 08 in turn. Liam, a young rising star in the not just in the iRacing but also the NASCAR scene, trying to get himself a good run and good job figuring out the racetrack early. Up 8 spots early. He stares ahead. Let's go on board. There's your gas. You gotta manage the throttle. Milburn into the wall. Oh, and Liam follows him in there. 81's gonna have a run. Robbie Milburn on point as well. Let's go, Milburn. Parkersburg, West Virginia, 20th right now. Joe Hudson up a couple of spots. Joe could be fast as fluff any chance that he needs. Caution's out of a chance. Brad Dobb going around. He is going to be backside ripped off here. Here's what happened. Oh, Coulter. Oh, there's the run. I think Coulter went to look to the inside. It's tough to pass on this racetrack. Coulter Jr. at 14th. There's Clint Hackett just ahead. We kind of got to, let's kind of look at this from Far Chase here. 28 made the pass on the 25. 31 had the run here. Showed the nose on the inside. And Brad Duff starts to turn down. Into the corner. Oh, man. Who got into him afterwards? Yeah, Duff was trying to turn down into that first lane. 31 showed the nose. The 15. Oh, no. That's Tyler Dudley. He gets a snootful there. Dove coming down pit road. Seneca Falls, New York. Blake Dudley, your race leader. Kevin Waker in second. Pat Green in third. They do have an extra set of tires to be able to burn. But I think it's a little early for somebody to come in and take tires. We only ran 10 laps on the cycle. Caution out. Appreciate you, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Update on progress. Had stitches removed yesterday. Those who missed yesterday's broadcast. we're having a little bit of trouble with skin graft on the nose, but they gave me some antibiotics. They couldn't do anything with it because I have radiation this week, so we're going to do that radiation treatment. And then from there, I'll go through my next 3 radiation treatments. We'll see how everything looks on the 19th of March. And then outside of one maybe minor procedure that I have to do later on, it'll be good. It was fun. Won't last too much damage. I appreciate you, Tyler. I hate that for you. So, yeah. All right, pace car. Leading them around. Blake Dudley ready to go. I hate that for you. All right. Yeah. All right, let's do the thing. How about we go? We'll do the green from here. Let's go, boys and girls. Green flag again. Let's go. Right there, restart zone on the leader. Big little wiggle out of all the drivers there. Pat Green looking to mash the gas on the inside. Here we go. Down to the bottom, trying to clear 42, trying to defend 94 of Fred Chase. Will have that side. 42 is going to back out. 90 on the run. 90 is going to be able to clear up. Fred Chase on the inside. Blake Dudley, 0.6 of a second, able to escape with his life right there. Restart's going to be huge on this racetrack. Pat Green again. Stage win last night for I believe it was Pat Green. I have to go back and look again. But he's been on something. I think it is some of the best racing you're going to get. Got a big special thank you to the race controller tonight. That is going to be Mr. Nathan Bigart. Nate's one of the winningest drivers in Chop Shop history, and he's out there. No wonder they take everything he does to be awesome, because the man is he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. Got to cut. You can't if the spots if you're going to see somebody getting into it. That's why you check your relative. Kind of check your mirrors whenever you go into corner entry. If you check your corner entry, which I hated for Brad Dove, he could have saved his race car there. Probably going back and caught Coulter Jr. Battled on the outside. It's tough to pass here. The closing rate sucks sometimes. Colby, thank you for the like, sir. Oh, 94 Fred Chase. 3 on the bottom side. Kevin Winker will slide back up. Tyler Lemon will look to try to take the spot on the outside. 94 will bottom out there. Corner exit out of turn 4. It's massive here. Turn 2, same concept. Turn 2, turn 4. He was in turn 2. Now Tyler Lemon looking on the inside. Fred Chase up on the outside. This is where that slide can work. Right now, Fred Chase is going to be able to utilize that outside lane, throttle up. The bigger of the two corners is going to be right where they're at. Just able to carry more centrifugal force around the outside than you are on the inside of 1 and 2. 3 and 4, you kind of have to get out of the throttle. Kevin Winker over the wall. So everybody getting a little touch and go moment. Kevin Winker has a little bit of distance between them. Sonny coming to pit road. Right, Rayburn. Rayburn, Taylor to the field, just trying to keep himself nice and clean. Blake Dudley, Pat Green, Kevin Winker. That'll be your top 3 right now. Kennedy Jr. as Ryan went side by side. Oh, Ryan gets tied up on the race line. 47 rolling. 49. Oh, the double zero into the wall, or into the door of the 47 there. Ryan, at least they're able to beat and bang on each other on the straightaway. That'll cut out a tire, or that'll cause some damage to the race cars when it comes to right side damage. And the right side damage on these cars are very finicky, just the same as what the Cup cars are. Should have won that last stage last night, but 2 weeks in a row, Rayburn whooped you. I know. Well, Rayburn literally whooped you last night, didn't he? 44 getting some love. Appreciate that. Mr. Jalen Story. He's just too good. I like it. Morgan Miller, Liam Anderson going back and forth. Liam. Oh, Liam into the wall. Got something going on with the car there. Liam coming to pit road. I think Liam got free out of the corner. He did. That was Liam Anderson right there. Let's take a look. It's just hard on the brakes of the corner. Maybe unsettling the car. Good line right there. Just gets a little free right here. And he's trying to catch it. When he does snap forward, he has to get out of the gas. Got a V-ball flag. Chance to get some laps back, though. You can get in there and get that fixed. It is not something that is unrepairable. It'll be something he needs to look at. Pat Green, Fred Chase, your top three. Tyler Lemon in fourth, Kevin Winker in fifth. Joshua's on the move. That's at 99. Mr. Dudley and Ace Ryan back in third. Here comes Wesley Straight, the 92. Andrew Davis seeing Wesley make the move on him. Davis back to 11th. Just off a spot for the race. Good luck to the drivers out there running the Mathers 12 tonight. If you're out there running, good luck in your race. If you're running tomorrow, I think there might be another one tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. I haven't kept up on it because I'm not running it. And I'm not calling it this year. So I'm good with it. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. $16 to go in stage one. Blake Dudley, Pat Green, Fred Chase. Tyler Lemon all over the back bumper of Fred Chase right now. 2/10 of a second a lap better for the 29. Pat Green has started to step on the gas a little bit. I think Blake lost a little bit of time there on that last lap. 31-28, Pat Green, 31-23. Tyler Lemon able to slide the 94. We'll see if Tyler can go to work here and try to catch that 2.1 second gap. A little free out of the corner. Again, with it's easy enough to be the leader, right? To have clean air, and then that second car, when you've been riding long enough, you're in dirty air, so you kind of know where your mark is. But the moment you clear and you find yourself stepping out, you have to readjust, usually in about a corner. Fred Chase working. Joshua's gotten around Kevin Winker. Kevin Winker back to 7th. Rick Kennedy Jr. has gotten himself a good move. Dudley, that's a 92 side by side. Big run for the 28. They'll be out there. Corner exit. 49 to the wall. Holds on to it. Clint Hackett making a move. 33 the 23. All trying to work it clear. Joe Hudson on the move. 49 to the wall. Door to door with the 23. 49 trying to hold on. Looks like what we saw in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series today. 31 right there on the back bumper of the 49. We'll see if patience will be good for Coulter Jr. Who's still up 9. Dudley has been caught by Green. 13 laps to go. The DuPont on board. 90 working. He works hard for his money. And in the shot, he sees a little bit of nose. 1.7 the gap. As Tyler Lemon on the tire saving strat has gotten himself a couple of spots here in the late run. 3 spots off is Rick Kennedy Jr. Kevin Winker back to 7th. Ryan Wendt and Wesley Straight trying to roll forward. Clint Hackett going to be up 6 as well. Looking to the inside, 92. Looking to the inside of the 00. They slide back up in line. Little free off corner, but that's how it works. Larry out there running again. He's got the car worked on. He's fine. Liam on pit road. It's got about 3 or 4 laps before he might be able to get the pass on him. The last 12 hour is done in 2 hours. You ran the chop car but finished 34th. Good. Boogly woogly, sir. 90 of Pat Green. Looking in the inside. 89 to the wall. Gets out of the gas, lets Pat Green go. And now Pat with some clean air. We'll see what he can do. Blake Dudley fading late in this run. I haven't kept up on it this week. Normally I keep up on it, and I haven't kept up on it. Well, I mean, I've had other things going on, so Talk about point standings in the Orielly Auto Parts Series. Pat Green with 9 laps to go at the line. Let's take a look. At least I'm going to take a look as soon as I click on the right page. Blake Dudley leads, has a win at 3 stage wins. Kevin Winker still good for that first win. Tyler Lemon has a win as well. Jonathan Casey with a win. Brian Workman with a win. Fred Chase with a win. So we're still looking for our first multi-time winner coming into this season. So 7 races, 7 different winners. And a lot of drivers still on point. Try to make it work. Week 8, very good. Right now, 3/10 of a second the gap. 7 laps to go. This time by whenever Pat Green finds the speed. Tyler Lemon has found himself leveling off right now. Has a little bit of dirty air between he and the 89. See if Pat Green can find himself a little bit of moves. Larry Breger, first driver off the lead lap, has passed Liam Anderson. So Liam getting the car tended to out there. Good Bathurst all by yourself today. Pat learned tire saving last night. Oh, no kidding. I think he did, but I think Tyler's got the overall average pace. I think that's what it is. It's about the average pace. 6 laps to go. The big laps fall off right about 1.6 right now. Ryan went. Brian Workman. There's Robert Dudley going around. Where'd Ryan go? Ryan back here in this spot. Somebody's engine blew. Somebody forget to turn the car off. 27 on the bottom side. 00. Hold on. Pat Green. 5 to go to the stage. Tyler Lemon looking on the inside. Oh, we'll get tight. 89 has the run. Kind of sketch out there. 29's going to have to... 89's going to back out of it. And a 1.2 second gap. Both of those drivers had to get so far out of the gas because they both got tight in the same... Oh, caution comes out. And there's your stage winner, Pat Green. Kevin Winker going around. Pat Green, Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, Fred Chase, Joshua Siegfried, Wick Kennedy Jr., Joe Hudson, Clint Hackett, Wesley Strait, Andrew Davis, your top 10. Here's what happened to Kevin Winker. Oh, he had to get out of the gas. He got out of the gas, and he went around. But what happened prior to that? That's what I want to know. Rick Kennedy Jr.'s up here. Somebody is in the wall up there. Who is that? Is that Boz? Who is that? That's Morgan Miller. No. There's Boz. That wasn't Boz. Who was in that car? Who's in the shiny one? No. Oh, it was Larry. Larry's getting out of the way. Yeah, that's who it is. Larry on corner exit. Sees the drivers rolling, right? He pulls all the way down to the bottom. He's letting them go. Drivers have a big run. Oh. 87 gets up to the 47 a little bit there. And then that's behind him. I think Larry's fine. Let's check out, where'd they go? All right, hold on. Lots of things happening here. Kevin Winker. Oh, dang it. Oh, baby. All right, well, that happened. There's the end of your stage. Appreciate the Get Better Soon. I'm working on it. It's going to take about 3 months, folks. And we're a week and a day or week and 2 days into this. Week and a day. So it's going to take about 3 months. Talking is I've learned to use the bottom jaw to do the most of the talking, and B's hurt. I just don't have as much functionality on vernacular as most would be. So, Light's going to be out the pace car. We're going to go back to it. Pat Green, Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley for a chase. It is that time where drivers pushed real hard for the stage, and now that stage is complete. Stage done for Chop Shop Racing. And this caution, all presented by AdminBox. AdminBox.com. Make sure you use Chop Shop as your promo code. Save yourself a little bit of money. Have some fun with it. Thinking Amp Racing and Red Clay Roleplay for being sponsors of Signature Esports. You want to sponsor Signature Esports? I could use the help. I promise you. We're getting to the point where I'm getting more and more happy with the streams and how they're looking. Join Chop Shop if you want to join Chop Shop. It's good. When I say that I will be a Chop Shop fan for as long as I live, I'll be a Chop Shop fan for as long as I live. It's the best, one of the best series of racing that you're going to find out there. Between them, Amp Racing, at Sim 500, it's a lot of fun. 3 of the best leagues you're ever going to get a part of. 90 goes, 29 rolling. Back in it. Here are the auto parts, Orielly Auto Parts series here. I'm still getting used to that. Here for all the drivers ready to go. Got to have the timing. Tyler Lemon with a good run here. We'll see if he's going to try to make the move on the 90. If Pat Green has learned anything from last night, he might have to do the same thing here. Or to back up the pace, Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, Fred Chase, Joshua Siegfried, the 99 up a few. How about Joe Hudson at 23 up 13? Mike Daniels at 14. 84. Oh, gets into him. And then, oh no. Caution will come out for the 4. Bosworth gets into Daniels. Just a little touch, and that freed him up. Oh, and a Milburn. A little bit of nose damage. Should be all right. Shouldn't be too big. As long as nobody else got into him, we should be fine. All right, they're going to do the thing, folks. We'll see what everybody does. Pat Green catching up to the field. Going to cool the tires off. Keep the fuel load underway. As there will be 89 laps to go. I will be right back. Here we go. Back at it, green. Here we go. Let's go, boys, girls. 45 laps complete this time by. Of the chats, keep rooting your drivers on. Want to see it? I want to see it. Tyler's on this side. He had to move. Jalen getting a lot of love out there. He's off a spot. Opportunity to work. Bossert just ahead. To the 26, who's out there running. Sonny Poss has the 44 just ahead. Oh, caution, back out. 33 of Davis going around. Something happened there. Let's take a look. Oh, Davis into the wall. Oh, right there. Oh. Let's take a look at what made him free. This run of the high line, it looks like. Got under the gas. Got under the gas. Oh. Oh. Man. Davis can try to come in, get some of that fixed. I don't think he has a meatball flag. It doesn't look as such, so he'll catch up with the field, see what he's going to be able to do. Fourth caution of the race, doing a thing. We try to post a lot of the clips to TikTok. I need to. What I need to do is I need to take a lot of the clips and do that. One thing I will say is I've been trying to do this for a while. Lucky Dog coming around. There's Kevin Winker. Should be your free pass. So he'll have a chance to get back on. I think he's going to get back on the lead lap here. He is. He'll be back on the lead lap. So Lucky Dog coming around. Kevin Winker will take the free pass. Send me your clips. Send me your broadcasts. Send me those instances you want highlighted. Love to see it. Or send me a race. If you get a race where it was fun or funny or like the irony of things are out there. Do your thing. Send it over, or send me a link, or send me a file, or we'll make something out of it. We'll have some fun with it. Speaking of fun, tomorrow we're going to be racing again in the Sunday Fun Day series. That is tomorrow. If you want to be a part of that, jump on our Discord. It is we'll be running Echo Park with a random wheel generated car. No matter what, regardless of what it is, you can join that. It's a lot of fun. It's free league. You'd be a part of it. Going to run every NASCAR race every week, including COTA that's coming up in a couple of weeks. But the difference is there's no cautions. We run 30% of the length of the race. And what else? The no cautions, 30% of the length of the race, and no damage. So we just run. We just go out there. We have some fun. What I ought to do is I ought to wheel spin now. My wheels, what do we got? My cars. Yeah. All right, drivers are ready. I'm ready. Let's do the thing. We're going. We're green. 90 to the 29, 89, 94. All right, checking on it. Colton Jr. up 14. Has the 47 just ahead. Rick Kennedy Jr. up 5 from the start of the race. Trying to work his way back in. Clint Hackett on the move. Had himself a good race last night. See what he does tonight. Into the throttle, back into the throttle. Joe Hudson just ahead of 15. Be like Christina. You're not wrong. A little bit of lap traffic coming ahead. Here's Robert Dudley, our resident Alabama fan. Mr. Dudley will give you a roll tide any day of the week, folks. And he'll show you a thing or two about fishing. Larry up into the wall up there, trying to hold on to the car. Tough racetrack. There's Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Wave to the crowd. There you go. There he is. Andrew Davis on the bottom side of the racetrack. Here's RB. RB in 7th. He's got the Mario Kart lean on point. And if you haven't liked, followed, and subscribed to their YouTube channel, well, you're a tool. That's the latest podcast I did. Speaking of podcasts, you got to check out Ryan's podcast. That is the title sponsor of this series and the Cup Series. The Chopp'N Up podcast, throwing up podcasts left, right, here, and there. Ryan's got good things on point. We love seeing it. And we appreciate that podcast being out there. We've gotten to know a lot of the drivers in the Chop Shop Series, the league owners, and, of course, Ryan himself. I like it. I like it all. We'll give him some love. Pat Green, Tyler Lemon, Fred Chase. Fred Chase all over the back bumper of the 29. Wesley Straight up 10. Bosworth Milburn. Bosworth has cleared Robbie Milburn. Boz trying to hold on to his race car. There's a lot of shake and bake. Tony, thank you for the light. We are also running the SC 1100 for the DAV. That is coming up very soon. You can check out how to be a part of that in our Discord as well. We're going to run the Indy 500 and the Charlotte 600 very soon. It'll be March 28th that we're going to do that. It's $10 to enter each race, so $20 total if you want to run the entire 1100. There's a little bit of cash on the line for each race, and all in part to raise money for the DAV. Going to be a good time. Going to be broadcasted right here on this platform. We're going to call both races. Got some money to give away, and also a nice prize for the best paint. So keep your eyes on how to do that as well. Here is the wheel spinner on the bottom right of your screen. I'm going to spin it. I'm going to spin it on stream. That way I don't have to. Just in case I sleep in or something like that tomorrow, I don't forget about it. So let's do it now. Boom. Here we are. We are going to run the. There's no setup. Never mind. V8 Supercar Ford FG Falcon 2014 tomorrow. Okay, all right. Let's take a screenshot real quick of that. We're going to run it, if I go to my wheels, weather, cloudy skies. Okay, one more screenshot of that real quick. And then we're going to make it, we'll make it daytime. All right, V8 Supercars. All right, Fred Chase on the move. Tyler Lemon backing up the corner. 72 laps to go. Wesley Straight up 10-15 for Joe Hudson. Rick Kennedy Jr. Fred Chase looking to the back bumper of the 90. 24.86 on the iRating for the 94. 25.14 for the 90. Blake Dudley, 20. Well, he needs to. Blake, you need to gain or lose some iRating, sir. Tony says, looking forward to running more often with the guys. You're enjoying Chop Shop. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Jerry says, it's okay, I'm here now. Brandy says, go 00. I like it. Ryan's up a spot. He's been fighting the car, but he's been good. RB Turner behind Clint Hackett. Coulter Jr. up 15. Able to march forward. Larry doing what he can here. Coming off to get another spot, possibly. Sonny Poss is, back on pit road. He's getting some damage worked on. Top Shop's great people, man. They're great people. Pat Green, solid last night. Trying to make this car work tonight. 30.75 last time by. Blake Dudley, 30.63. Coulter Jr., 30.62. Now 30.71 this last time by. 30.62 for Rick Kennedy Jr. Joe Hudson up 15 with 30.61. Fastest driver of the racetrack currently. Rayburn, he's out there working. Kevin Winker just ahead of him. Rayburn on the lead lap. Hollyfield Workman on the lead lap. Davis 2 laps down currently. Dab, let's go 8 and 44. And then Jerry says, took the kids. Hold on. Took the kids to the ski pass to play the snow. Perfect, man. It is that time. You know what I mean? That time. The Olympics are on. Boy, they didn't do a very good job of fixing the 33's bumper. iRacing forgot to give Cookie. I mean, Cookie Monster smiling a little bit more on that. Here's Brian. Here's Brian Workman right here. Let's go on his nose cam. See if Brian catches back up here on the straightaway. We can go to Andrew Davis's chase view. Cookie's got a bigger smile on him. Hey, Cookie. I like it. Morgan Miller with a black flag. Coming down. 90 to 94, a little wall tap. Blake Dudley saving a little bit extra here. Tyler Lemon backing off the pace as well. Wesley Straight up 10. Joe Hudson on the move. That's awesome, Jerry. I hope everybody had a good time. That's for sure. I hope you all had a good time. Good to see everybody out there watching on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube. Consider following us on all the platforms. If you follow us on all the platforms, you get a caution is out. You get a silver medal. You get a gold medal if you if you're a subscriber. Looks to me like Bosworth has a meatball flag. See if that was where it was at. Oh. I think he got sideways. He did. All on his own a little bit. Egg shapes the corner. Splits the seam right there. Off center. Oh, man, that car just went around. And there's a car coming. Car's coming, so that'll warm up. Pat Green will lead to the pit road. I almost guarantee it. Joe Hudson will stay out. So will Rick Kennedy Jr. and Clint Hackett. Fifth caution of the race. This will put everybody close at hand to the end of the race. We'll see if Clint. I mean, the tire fall off here is a little bit more than what we saw in the Cup car last night when we called the Chop Shop Racing Cup Series. But still not near what you'd expect. Davis coming around. is going to get one of his laps back. He'll have somebody to fight with, which would be Bosworth, but I think Bosworth is done. I think it's too much damage for that car. Kevin Winker trying to manage his gap as well, manage his race line. He'll be leaving pit road. He's been able to get a lot of the damage fixed. He started outside pole in a fast car. Just the track conditions have changed what these drivers have been able to manage and go on with. So a massive day, massive state of affairs. We'll see what's going to happen here as we get ready to go. Sonny Poss back here will still be. He's not going to get the free pass, so it is an opportunity for him to get one of those free passes, but he'll drop to the tail end of the field. Opportunities everywhere. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. Appreciate that very much. Let's see if we can do some stuff. Let's go to the content. Let's find the clips. Let's see what we can see. Do we see? Do you see what I see? Is caution beeth done. And we're going to go back to green flag racing with Joe Hudson on point. 47 on the outside, the 28 on the inside, the 94, the 89. Well, let's go, boys and girls. Pitter pattern, let's get at her. We're going, we're green. Big jump for the 23. Caught Rick Kennedy Jr. sleeping there. Fred Chase on the inside, holds up the outside lane. 47's free right in front of the 90. 90's going to have to back out here. Tyler Lemon on the move. Fred Chase with an opportunity to send this one with a gap here. Be on the bottom side. Clint Hackett on the outside. Clint managing the gap. Pat Green got swallowed up here. 31 will definitely have to be looking at Rick Kennedy Jr. and try to work his way on the inside. All of these drivers do have another set of tires. There's the 23 of Joe Hudson. Fred Chase in tow. Clint Hackett up to third. 31 all the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. Coulter Jr. will look to turn in underneath. The drivability on new tires to make passes on older tires, that's what you're seeing. Fred Chase trying to close in on Joe Hudson. Fred Chase 30-55, 0.2 of a second faster than Joe Hudson right now. 94 will search to the inside. Pass through the lead just like that. Tyler Lemon having to get out of the gas. Searches for the inside. Clint Hackett knows that he can't go anywhere right now. 47 into the wall. 31. Side by side with a 28. Door to door. 90 on the move. Jalen Story having an issue. Corner exit. Car just loops around on him. Oh, clutch it in. Oh, a little nose damage. Facing backwards on the racetrack. No caution for Jalen. But he was able to get up and roll. He's still in the lead lap. Does not want to be that next driver. 33 trying to keep himself calm right now. Keep himself rolling. Fred Chase 1.4 the gap over Tyler Lemon. What's up, Pop? How you doing, Pop? Pop, you do me a favor. I want someone other than Budgie. Pop, hit the exclamation point GoFundMe. I want to see if it works for everybody. So what's going on? Who said what on YouTube? I'm missing something. Striker, Hudson and Green have been flexing their muscles lately, showing everyone that they're a serious threat. Have a great broadcast. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Striker. I appreciate that very much. All the love from the Strickland fam. Hack it to the top 5 for Tony. Clint say, I think he just saved a set of tires. Maybe trying to have an extra set just in case we have a couple of cautions that are spread out. But he was doing it. What's up, Tony? Good to see you all. Thank you all very much for being out there. Make sure you reach up, hit that like button for me. It's awesome. All right, cool. Hey, Dan. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. I always want to make sure things are working. Thank you, folks. Thank you, folks. There it is. All right. Thank you, Pop. Thank you for testing that. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get through all the stuff so that way everybody, because some of the stuff is defaulted to budgie only, and I want to make sure that like people can get the merch link, they can get all that, anything that supports the channel, of course, and then anything else that might be something that like clips. Clips are like a budgie thing. Budgie copter's a budgie thing. If Budgie's not here, then I change the permissions on clips. You know what I mean? But outside of that, it is what it is. Joe Hudson up 16. Ryan up 6 as well. Kevin Winker marching his way back forward. Big old boogity boogity. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Dan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. You got an ad break coming in, folks, on Twitch. Just so you know. Thank you, Striker. All right, we're going to get the weird look here. You guys are going to get links across the pond. Across everything. All right, there you go. But the only time I mention it tonight, that is just for our healing. If you want to see what's going on, you can check that link out. You don't have to. All right, 44. Ahead of Fred Chase. In danger of going to lap down. Jalen Story. Again, that self-spin. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Much love. Thank you for the like, sir. 94. As Jalen Story a lap down. Jalen is getting himself improved. Looking at 1570 on the I rating. 1.86 on the A class. Like it. Trying to get himself. He probably had the super speedway bug. Anytime I start seeing ones, that means we had a super speedway bug and some folks got collected in things that they didn't need to be a part of. Thank you, Pop. I appreciate you. And still not working on, whenever that command comes out on every channel, still not working on YouTube and Facebook, so I don't understand. Pat Green closed in on Tyler Lemon. 50 laps to go, 90 on the inside. This is that slider I talk about. Tires below the apron. You get up, you slide, you work the corner. Pat Green to third. Blake Dudley back to second, side by side with Story. 2 seconds to gap for Fred Chase. All right, I had to refresh chat. I don't know, it might have been part of the thing. All right, chat it back up. Everybody, cheer your drivers on. I want to hear it. Give them all the love. Blake Dudley, Pat Green, 2 spots gained. Tyler living up 3. I'm gonna put a poll out there on everybody. Actually, Nate, RC is the 01. That's right. It's number 01. Pace car 0. You know, this is a feature I was talking about the other day with another race controller, those who know who he is. It would be really cool if you had a hosted race where you had a pace car driver. I mean, you could set the session up to have somebody drive the pace car. You know how awesome that would be? Do you know how the integrations you can have? It'd be really cool. I mean, you'd be capped out on the speed. You know, you can only go a certain speed limit. Blah 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 blah. You know how awesome that would be. Nate would be getting out there and saying, all right, you sons of guns, put yourself in, get yourself in single file. You know, it'd be awesome. And then Nate would probably beat them because he'd race them in the pace car and the zero would win. Because he's just so fast. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I think it'd be cool. Oh, baby, 44-00-92, Jalen Story. We'll have Coulter Jr. splitting the seam there. Looks fine. What a pass. Here's how that transpired. Well, Jalen was right there on the inside. Ryan was trying to make the pass on Jalen Story. Let me go to Ryan here real quick. Ryan went to he's up to 6 now. Backs off the corner, goes to get on the inside. There's the 99, Joshua Siegfried down on the bottom. Goes to be their corner exit. Gets out of the gas, and then 44 bounces off the wall. Big checkup, 92 into the back bumper. Coulter Jr. able to part the seas and gets through it. That was awesome. What a run. Over the clip. Longest ad break you've ever seen. Sorry, Donut. Not anything I can do about it, sir. Which I'm doing ads, so I mean there's something I could do. I could turn them off, but yeah, ads are there. Yeah, ads suck. I know, but it helps us get those extra pennies. Thank you for the get well, Dan. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody out there. All right, Coulter Jr. in 6th. Ryan back a spot. He's got that rear damage. Somebody relay to Ryan. His bumper has a crease in it, so if he's feeling a little off, it might be it. Fred Chase, 1.3. Blake Dudley trying to close it back in. Fred Chase had a 2-second gap at one point. 41 laps to go. Keep this bad boy exciting. Consider using your Prime sub, because all of our subs don't get. Well, you know, there's ads on YouTube as well. But YouTube Premium is a great feature. If you don't want to watch ads on any channel, you can get Twitch Turbo. Fred Chase a little tighter. Blake Dudley is not pushed near as hard. Tyler Lemon about 2 seconds back from there. Pat Green losing a little bit of ground. He's gotten back to 4th. Kevin Winker inside the top 5. Where's the Winker Nation at? I haven't seen the Winker Nation in chat. Where's Shauna? Where's all those fine folks? RB Turner has gotten around. Brian Workman, Joe Hudson giving on 37 as well. He's going to need to come to pit road at some point. Fred Chase, a second the gap. Ryan able to maximize. He still sits inside the top 5. Hopefully he's good. Wesley trying to close back in the gap. He is 17 spots gained for Coulter Jr. 99 working on the inside. That's Joshua. I want to see what happened to Joshua here. Joshua, I think, got into the wall and just got free. Oh, misses the inside wall. Does he? Not really. Oh, he's back up and running. So Coulter Jr. in 6th. Ryan, 1.3 back. Coulter working hard. I think Joshua came in. He got tires. He said, I'm going to go do it. Got the car, the nose work done last time he came on pit road. Just a little bit. So new tires, you'll be able to turn that corner fast. Did you yell at him? Did you tell him, hey, your bumper's jacked up? There you go. I love it. I love it. Blake Dudley closing in on Fred Chase. Fred, currently your leader, has led 23 of these laps. Blake Dudley in second, led 30 of those laps. Tyler Lemon has not led a lap yet. Pat Green led 37 laps himself. 36 laps to go. Kevin Winker in fifth. Coulter Jr. up 17. Trying to make up 3.3, keeping himself nice and easy. That's one of the big things about this. You got to keep yourself cool, calm, and collected. It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse hot dog. I like it. All right, we're going to throw it in exciting. I got 35 laps to go. I got to step away because I missed medicine time. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, no more horse bills. Blake Dudley. Out front, Tyler Lemon, Fred Chase, Pat Green. And Kevin Winker, 5 seconds to gap between he and Pat Green, and about the same gap between he and Coulter Jr. Blake Dudley trying to be the first driver to win a second race here. And I do believe it'd be back-to-back weeks if I'm looking at it here. '89 on the inside of the 81. This is where traffic can be a little congestion, but they're good to go. 54, Rayburn just ahead. Robbie Milburn up there as well. Milburn keeping himself clean. Kennedy Jr. off 11. 27 laps to go. The question is not fuel or not tires. It's fuel at this point for any of the drivers who came in on 37. Joe Hudson, Clint Hackett, some of those drivers. Clint Hackett in 13th up 3. There's Winker Nation, tower operator. I've been asking. 47 to the wall right there. 26 just behind. I've been asking where you guys are at. Tower operator, welcome. I was like, where's the Winker Nation? Normally we see the Winker Nation out there as proud as can be as well. Joe Hudson coming to pit road. 89.54 Rayburn. One of the old Sig. Thank you, Rayburn, for running my dang old logo up there. Appreciate you. Milburn, little free. 89, trying to duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. 81 on the outside, 18 on the inside. Up into the 89. Puts him into the wall. Gets tight. Tyler Lemon with an opportunity now. Rayburn trying to give all the room he can. Tyler Lemon up on the outside. Blake Dudley with a challenge ahead. Milburn just got tight on the bottom side. Up and out of the corner. 89 with a run. Here comes Tyler Lemon. Right now, Joe Hudson coming on pit road. Will be 2 laps down here. I'll get up to speed and try to work. 89 all the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. 0.6 of a second on the slide. Up under the wall, though. Having to be aggressive on the race line there. 29.54 side by side back there. Tyler Lemon. Little touch from he and the 5-4, but they're good. 18, little free right there. Milburn, second lane. Lane split seam, 29 on the inside. Robbie just trying to hold on, keep the nose clean. And right now, 29 will slide the corner. 18 will have Rayburn right behind him. Milburn enter the wall. 54 the run to the inside. Here comes the 94, Fred Chase again. Blake Dudley, 22 laps to go, trying to stretch his legs. Fred Chase, 18, into the back bumper to the 5-4. 18, straight off corner, 94 on the outside. We haven't said his name enough. There's Andrew Davis, Joe Hudson looking on the inside. Hudson will turn the corner. Milburn struggling with the car. Free. 33 goes around. Here comes the 90. Pat Green. How about Kevin Winker? He's been able to catch up as well. This lap traffic doing dividends for some of the drivers inside the top 5. RB Turner up 11. RB on the move. Trying to hold on to it. Keep it going, keep it going. There's Robert Dudley. He's white knuckling it. Says, hold on. Where's Clint? And Clint had to come to pit road. Clint went a lap down. He did. He came to pit road. Richard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. 28 going around the 42. Trying to get one of those laps back. It's 5 seconds between he and Joe Hudson. We'll see if they can make up any time here. Kennedy Jr. on pit road. Blake Dudley, Ryan Rayburn, Robbie Milburn, Ron Hollingfield, Joe Hudson, Clint Hackett. Hackett trying to work on getting one of those laps back. On the same cycle as Joe Hudson right now, trying to march his way forward. There's the 99 ahead, 81-42. Kevin Winker trying to find his way, carved through the field. 99 sees the 28 there. Joshua still out there running. Blake Dudley, half a second of the gap, 18 laps to go. Tyler Lemon closing in. Fred Chase falling off, but here comes Pat Green. 90 on the move. Blake Dudley trying to mash the gas. Tyler Lemon trying to edge the corner. Little lower line, natural around the racetrack for those drivers. Results are in 150% yes. Okay, well, that doesn't change my mind. Manage poll. Review results. 150% yes. That's okay. Well, that'll happen tomorrow. We'll get everything set up tonight. Oh, great things. Thank you, folks. Thank you for voting on that poll. All right, we're all on point here. Blake Dudley, Tyler Lemon, still the same gap, same margin. Pat Greed has gotten around Fred Chase. Don't look now. Here comes Clint Hackett. Joe Hudson got about 16 laps. He's run about 2 seconds a lap, 2.25 seconds a lap faster than the drivers ahead of him. Red Share, thank you for the like. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. Chop Racing, the Orielly Auto Parts Series here. Doing a phenomenal job of mashing the gas and making this track fun. This is one of my favorite racetracks in all of iRacing. It's unique. As different corners, it's tough to pass. You race the track more than you race the drivers around you. All coming to fruition. Half second now the gap, 14 laps to go. Kevin Winker inside the top 5. Budgie with 500 biddies. Thank you, Budgie, for the 500 bits. I appreciate that very much. You are a legend. Caution. Jalen Story. Oh, got tied up on the bottom of the racetrack. This caution will come out for Jalen Story here. One more time. We go back and we watch how he entered the corner. He's low on the race line. Very low on the race line. 99 to the 27, split the bottom side of the racetrack. He needs to get up here. But he stays low, and he's going to get harder on the brakes. He's going to send him tight up the race line. And that right there, even with newer tires, is tough. How about it? We'll see. We have 11 drivers on the lead lap. Clint Hackett will be your lucky dog. No, Rayburn will be your lucky dog. No. Clint Hackett will stay out for the free pass. Rayburn will be your lucky dog, I believe. No, Clint Hackett will be your lucky dog. Hold on, I'm trying to get the timing and scoring to work. Rayburn will be your lucky dog. Clint Hackett was close to making the pass for the lead. Joe Hudson will stay out and no doubt take a free pass as well. Rayburn will be the lucky dog. He'll be able to battle. Joe Hudson was trying to catch Rayburn. So Joe Hudson will need to stay out and try to push here. Sixth caution of the race. We'll see who wins the race off pit road. Should be Blake Dudley. Shouldn't have too big of an issue there. There they go. Blake Dudley, Tyler Lemon to the 94. How about the 90? Leader has lane choice. Wesley Strait having an issue at the end of the race. Let's take a look at what happened to Wesley. Wesley coming around. Did he run out of fuel? Oh, he ran out of fuel. Trying to see what happened to make him jump to pit road. Made me wonder if he ran out of fuel. Let's see. Let's listen to him come to pit road here. No, he's fine. Something had to happen there. Oh, maybe a connection thing. I don't know. All right. We're ready to go. It's go time. 89, 29, 94, 42. We're going to have it 10 laps to go. Oh, 94 got free. 89 went. And here we are. Mano a mano. Kevin Winker on the outside. Big dump on the back of the 94 there. 42, 94 side by side. Oh, 94 into the wall on the bottom side. Brian Workman as well. Parts are everywhere. No caution. Brian Workman on the green flag here. 90 went before the 94 could go. I think they were trying to time the restart there. Brian Workman having a jump to pit road. There's Brian right there. Let me fast forward real quick. We'll go back to the action. Gets free out of the corner on the inside wall. 94 had an issue. Tyler Lemon out front, sideways out of the corner. Blake Dudley, Kevin Winker, Ryan Wendt. About fastest lap of the race just ran. Robbie Milburn going around. Caution will come out now. Here's what happened. Robbie Milburn right here. 92 on the inside. Here's... What in the world? 92 with a run on the 18. 18 protecting the middle lane there. High up on the race line. And then we take a look at Wesley Straight here. He gets a run. 31 on the very bottom side. Oh, the 92 just had to go straight in the corner. The 31 was down on the bottom side. 92 got forced with a mistake there. Oh, net. Was that net code? Oh, no, he got free. Yeah, Coulter was getting free on the corner right there. Here's what happened again with Milburn. Up and in, hard to the wall. So a chance to make that work. Clint Hackett will be your lucky dog. Doubling up the clips, doubling up your fun. But Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, Kevin Winker, Ryan Wendt inside the top five. Pat Green. Same concept, same bat channel. Clint Hackett will be the lucky dog. Chance for him to battle for a spot here. We'll see what he could do. Tyler Lemon, fastest lap of the race, 29.62 last time by. Clint Hackett going around. Drivers got to get low for the drivers. Got to get low. Chance for you to get hit if you're running in that middle lane. All right, Fred Chase coming to pit road. Opportunity to get some damage fixed as well. And get tires changed. Joe Hudson on pit road. Same thing he is doing. Tires for him. Rayburn coming out. He's good. Did not take tires last time by, so we'll see what he does here. Fred Chase getting some damage worked on. Little boot, scoot, and boogie. Doing Lemon, Dudley, Winker. Ryan Wendt, Pat Green. And for the clips, I appreciate those all the much. Look at everybody watching out there. I appreciate it very much. Clint Hackett back it on pit road. He's coming in. I think he's getting tires. He'll have to do that. Oh, he got a black flag. Why did he get a black flag? He should not have got. He was the lucky dog. He should not have gotten a black flag. If he came to pit road. What? Unless he was speeding on pit road. He might have sped. Oh, yeah, commitment line's back here. He was going too fast. Dang it. Clint's going to have to serve it. You'll have to come back around. Tyler Lemon. Well, 4 laps to go. Fred Chase on the move. Trying to get around a few drivers here. Rayburn's going to be up in the mix. Ron Hollingfield up on the outside. First driver off the lead lap. Clint Hackett coming around. Will need to serve the penalty. That's a shame. That's a 45-second hold. It looked like he was speeding. The commitment line is way further back. 00 to the 89. Tyler Lemon. They're geared up. They're going. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Kevin Winker going around. Big wreck. Clint Hackett may not be able to serve this penalty. He's going to have to stop here. Kevin Winker on the start. 00 gets free and just clips the 42. 92, the 23, the 31. Oh, no, the 47. Oh, my goodness. Joe Hudson. Watch this. Joe Hudson, 47. Oh. Yeetus deleted the 23. But he says, I'm good. I'm good. How in the world did Joe Hudson he's in 9th. His car's tore up from the floor up. Rick Kennedy Jr. Okay, look at that from his point of view. Braking. Got bumped. Went down to the bottom. Oh. Ouch. Did the budgie copter play? It did? Okay. All right. I didn't hear it. That's the only reason why I asked. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Perfect. I played it again because I had to fix... I want to be able to hear it so that way I get the auditory cues. There it is. I mean, that was a budget copter if I ever saw one. Good boogly woogly. Is Striker going to be busy doing reviews for this sucker? Maybe. Ouchie. All right, Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, green-white checkered attempt number 1. Coming up here is Robert Dudley, Michael Coulter Jr., Brian Rayburn, Kevin Winker, Joe Hudson, R.B. Turner's out there, Fred Chase on the inside, Clint Hackett able to get his black flag cleared, which is good. So a chance to fight it out. Let's duke them out. All right, boys and girls, it's go time. It's caution brought to you by Jerry. Because Jerry says Mike's going to need to do some work. It's going to be fun. Thank you, chat, for being out there. If I don't see all your messages, I try to get to them as we go because you guys are just as important as these drivers are. But the drivers are more important. So, yeah, all good things. Eighth caution of the race. They're going. They're green. Good restart. Good bump for the 42. Oh, man, he gets into the back of Coulter. Joe Hudson all the way on the bottom side. Rayburn to the bottom. 31 with a big charge. Can he get there for a podium here tonight? With 2 laps to go, Tyler Lemon stretching his hand out. Coulter Jr. to the outside of the 49. 31 out there. Oh, bump from the 49 to the 42. He saves it. Tyler Lemon around turn 4. We'll see it. White flag waves. Final lap. Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, Coulter Jr. in third. Oh, no, Clint Hackett going around on the inside wall. That is all she rode. Wesley Straight, Ryan Went having to send down to the bottom. RB Turner turns side. Oh, Pat Green is going for a ride. Good Lord. Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley. Final time out of 3 and 4. Tyler Lemon will win it here at Darlington. Blake Dudley second, Coulter Jr. third. Fastest lap of the race, last lap of the race for Blake Dudley. Pat Green got destroyed. How did that happen? Oh, no. Oh, no. It happened ahead of Pat Green. Good Lord. Drivers are just running each other over at the end of this one. Pat Green had to jump to pit road as well. How did this fare? This started. So Pat Green's right here. Let's go far chase. And ahead of him, there's Clint Hackett and Dudley. Clint Hackett was just trying to get past here. There's a 5-4, 42-5-4. Oh, just a little clip. And the 0-2 gets hit from behind from the 94. How did Pat Green right here? Oh, broke there. And the RB just got hit so hard he came up the racetrack, and the 90 went down, and the 27 Ron Holyfield could do nothing. And then this is the most Ricky Bobby moment you're going to see in iRacing for the PepsiCo 90 of Pat Green, who won the stage and had a phenomenal race. Nonetheless, shows up, shows out. Tyler Lemon gets the win here at Darlington at week 8. Blake Dudley second, Coulter Jr. third, Kevin Winker, Brian Rayburn, your top 5. Fred Chase, Wesley Straight, Joe Hudson, Clint Hackett, Ron Holyfield will be your top 10. RB Turner, Pat Green, Ryan Went, Robert Dudley, Rick Kennedy Jr., Andrew Davis, Jalen Story, Brian Workman, Joshua Siegfried, Robbie Milburn. Your top 20. Now the rest of your race results as we go. Morgan Miller, Sonny Potts, Bosworth, Mike Daniels, Larry Breger. Then we'll see Liam Anderson out there. Brad Dove, Tyler Dudley on the Devon Dakota, your 29 drivers tonight. That was short of insane. You'll take a 4th after getting into 2 wrecks. Nice win, Tyler, to Lemon. How about somebody check on Pat Green for me? Somebody check on Pat Green. Make sure he is okay. There's the other budgie copter. That is exactly what that was. Good Lord. Sheesh. Yeah. All right, let's talk to him. He's going to be your first multi-winner of the season with the second win here at Darlington week 8. We've had 7 different winners in the season through week 8. You make the first multiple race winner. Congratulations on the win here, Tyler. You had to set it up and get it done there in the end. I know Blake was kind of coming back to you, and then watching just kind of what transpired and unfolded at the end. Good restarts. Able to make it work. And wow. I got words for that last lap. Holy cow! But not from you. But goodness gracious, I don't know if you went back and saw what was happening behind you. There was some carnage. Good Lord. But congratulations, man.
Thanks, man. That was that was a battle. I didn't know how that was going to turn out there. I did see that carnage there. Kevin and I were talking and on the restart there, and I was watching in my mirror, see if he could get clear of Blake, and all of a sudden, all heck broke loose back there. But yeah, man, that was fun. Blake destroyed us last year here, so I kind of made it my mission to not let him. If he won, he won. It's fine, but I wasn't gonna let him destroy us. And yeah, it was weird. I wasn't comfortable most of the night. I know Blake said he wasn't either. And one minute the car was loose, next minute the car was tight. Um, I don't know if I would have caught him there on that long green flag run. I know we were pretty much matching race pace. So I don't know. Maybe I could have got to his bumper, but I mean I wasn't gonna spin him or nothing. So yeah. So thankfully, finally a late race caution played in my favor. Was able to do a little Kyle Larson slide job on him there in 3 and 4, and never gave it back up.
I mean, that's one of my favorite things about this racetrack is exactly that the slide job on the bottom. You have to park your tires on the left side of the lower line, right? They're right before the groove, and let the car carry you up, get out of the gas, and move forward. Like it's one of the coolest slide jobs you're going to see on pavement.
Yeah, I was worried I was going to get too loose there, but I know there's a bunch of grip down there too, so I was hoping that I was far enough onto his door, past him that, when he really rolled out of the gas, that I had enough momentum to kind of slide up in front of him, and yeah, it worked, man. And he didn't door me or nothing like that. He always races me clean. So when you race with people that you trust and you've raced with a lot, you can kind of make those moves, I guess, and know that as long as you don't screw up, the other guy's not going to screw up, and it all works out.
Roberts, thank you for like. You were third in the points coming into today's race. I know Jonathan couldn't make today's race, so this will put you up at a second for sure. But you guys were definitely chasing a lot of points to Blake there when it comes to stage wins and kind of how the playoff points work. But I mean, I think the playoff point advantage might go to you tonight. There's a lot. I mean, hold on, let me take that back. 45 points. And yeah, you'll have some playoff points. So the playoff points advantage still with Blake with 3 stage wins. Sorry, but hey, how about the first drive with multiple wins?
Yeah, man, I didn't know if it was going to come. There's been, I don't know how many you said, seven different winners. I think you said.
Yeah.
And the way these cautions have been falling, it's just chaos at the end of the race. Everyone's trying to get everything, and I mean I get it. I've done it, and it's just hard. I had that long green flag run. I was like, okay, cool, this is gonna finish it out, and it didn't. But I don't know, man. It's been a tough season. I talked to Ryan before the season. He told me, that probably wasn't gonna have as many wins as I did last year or whatnot. And I said, hey, man, let's see what happens. But now there's this a lot of talent, and the guys that have been with us for a couple of seasons now, they've gotten better and better, and so hopefully we can just keep putting on a good show.
Yeah, it was definitely a good show. You guys are continuing to do just that. I think that's one of the things I like about Saturday. I mean, sometimes there are some things that just happen. And tonight, some of those things did happen, and it was a lot of fun. But let's see, what are we doing? Pull the schedule. You guys are off next Saturday, right? Yes. I'm off to. Oh, we're going to Martinsville next.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, no, this I love Ryan, but man, you're killing me with these week on week off stuff, man. I don't race a whole lot out of leagues, and the way my work's been, I only run on Saturday nights. So, man, when I get in the car, I'm very rusty. And
right.
So Ryan, love you, man, but you're killing me, buddy.
Well, last week was Valentine's Day. We had to do that, and they take 1 week off a month for sure, and that just scheduled around the 28th. So, what we'll do is we'll do the $2 holler race next Saturday. I don't think I have anything going on next Saturday. I don't think I have a charity race. I don't think I have anything. So we can do a $2 holler, which is a $2 money race. It's not a lot of money, but it's for all the bragging rights, and we'll do a $2 holler and put as many vehicles out there and have some fun.
Yeah, hopefully it goes good as Kevin and I had a lot of fun last year racing with each other that race, and I'd love to do it all over again with him, and yeah, man, we'll I guess enjoy another week off and then get back into it. I know after that we got a couple races in a row, so that'll be good.
Yeah, you'll have Martinsville, the Roval, and the Milwaukee Mile. So no short of tracks are going to be door bangers. Boy, howdy, you guys have a tough month of March coming up. Good Lord.
Yeah, man, the Roval, Martinsville, Roval, and then I've never raced the Milwaukee Mile. I don't think I even own that track, actually, so I'll have to get that bought. But it'll be good, though, to get back to every week. So it's again help some rhythm, get some rhythm going, and keep rolling towards the playoffs.
Yeah, and then we'll have the SC 1100 on the 28th, which will be a bye week for you guys at Nashville, Kentucky, and then then Talladega. So you got, you got breathing room, but good Lord, got some tough courses coming up next. But hey, this one was fun. All right, brother. Second win of the season, and good chunk of points tonight. Win at Darlington. Give a shout outs, man.
Thanks, man. We'll do the sponsors real quick. Chopp'N Up Media and Podcast. Ryan, hey, man, you're pretty great doing those podcasts. So, anybody that's listening, hit Ryan up, get on one of those podcasts. It's pretty sweet. Dove Farm LLC for the poll and the winner award. Thanks, Dove, for everything you do and sponsoring the league. I know it helps out with paying for everything. And admin box as well. And then you over there at Signature Esports, everything you're going through, and you're still here, still banging them out. So we appreciate you, man, and definitely praying for you, and just keep chugging along. And it's everyone at Chop Shop, Nate, Striker, John, like I said, Ryan before, just everyone. This is the best league in sim racing, in my opinion, and it just shows it every Saturday night, then every night they race, and just glad to be a part of it. And then I also want to thank Kevin. Love racing with that dude. We kind of been teamed up this year, as teammates, and I don't know, it's just made this even better. So love racing with that dude and Blake and just everybody. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you at Martinsville.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, enjoy the weekend. Just keep your eyes on the Discord. We might post something. We'll see what everybody does.
All right, man. Sounds good.
That's Tyler Lemon, your winner tonight, and pretty darn fantastic race. Blake Dudley's going to come home P2, though, after a good stage presence and a pretty awesome fastest lap of the race, the last lap of the race. But P2 tonight, man. Points leader coming into today's race. You probably still have the points going through into next week. But I tell you what, you got to make the car wide. It was crazy.
Yeah, you said I got the fastest lap on the last lap. That's pretty cool.
You did.
I thought Tyler, man, Tyler, the last 15 laps, I think it was, he was just cooking. I had nothing for him. Those yellow flags weren't doing nothing good for me.
You were 0.111 seconds faster than his fastest lap, which was his last lap of the race as well. So you ran a 29.468. He ran a 29.579. So you smoked him by a little more than a tenth.
Yeah, I think that's my fastest lap ever. we were definitely cooking. I thought I was going to have something for him, but yeah, those last 15 laps, I seen how fast he was. I was like, oh man, not looking good for me.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you have short sprints. I mean, you needed to develop, right? I think that's one of the things that we see on this racetrack is, you have to race the track. A lot of drivers get in their hit mindset that you have to get around the driver ahead of you instead of letting them make a mistake. And when we got the green flag run, I think that's when everybody started realizing that the track was the problem. So shame on the track.
That's what I figured out the first stage as well. I was just racing in my rearview mirror, and I was just trying to get as much space in between us as possible, and then I just ended up burning too much tire, and cost me.
You need to go. Oh, speaking of which, you need to go out and race one official. Okay. Because,
Yeah, that's
because,
you
because,
know, like
because your iRating scares me. That's why you didn't win today. That's it. I'm blaming it. That's exactly what it is. I'm a superstitious human being. And we're not even going to tell everybody what it is, but just know it is a bad number. It is a bad.
yeah,
Imagine 3 numbers in a row, and you'll know exactly what it means. And it's bad. He's got to. You go run an official, sir. I don't care if you win, lose, finish 10th. Change the iRating.
yes, sir. Just for you, I'll go ahead and do one right after this.
Good Lord. Well, you don't have to do it today, but you got 2 weeks. You're fine.
Oh yeah, we have an off week next week.
Yeah, and then you got Martinsville. It'll be.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey, it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Y'all be fine.
Yeah, I think I got self spin last time coming out of 4 on that one. So
Yeah.
try not to. Also AI. I blame it on my iRating and also AI. I don't know if folks know who's watching, but there's like a little AI prediction in our Discord. And AI jinxed me. It said that I was going to get the pole, but I was not, in capital letters, not going to win the race. So AI got me as well.
You know what? You know what it was? It's because it looked at your iRating and went, no. He's got bad luck on his side. It's a blue moon.
Oh, sure, you could be right.
No, it's not. It is a number, but I am superstitious. We never once had that number on any vehicle in the military for a reason.
Yeah. Tyler Lemon just best. I mean, he was a pretty good racer tonight. So
Yeah. It looks like you guys had some fun racing it out there at the end. But what a run, man! Congratulations on a P2. I know that you're going to go to Martinsville. We got the Roval. That'll be a little bit of fun. And then after that, Milwaukee Mile. That's a tough track as well. So you got 3 weeks of grinding coming up after you guys take a week off.
yeah, I'm looking forward to these next 2 tracks. You said Martinsville, and then the Rovals. They like to think I'm pretty good at those 2 tracks. So I'm looking forward to seeing where I come out at.
Yeah. Didn't finish, but you didn't finish, but think, no, you guys are. Listen here, Dudley. Not you. The other Dudley.
Which one? The older one or younger one?
The younger one. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Which is like, I didn't finish, but thanks. Oh, good Lord. All right, brother.
Yeah, he was doing a good job spotting for me.
Was he? I mean,
Yeah.
he could have said, go sooner.
Yeah, or not let Tyler Lemon win. Yeah, if he would have said that, maybe I would have tried harder. I don't know.
It'd been fun. Either way. All right, Blake, give your shout outs, man. P2 tonight, and we'll move on to Martinsville.
All right, bosses, nice talking to you again. Yep, shout outs to the Pole Award and Victory Award, both Dove Farms LLC, also Chopp'N It Up podcast, and the Chopp'N It Up series, man. I always enjoy and look forward to racing with these guys on Saturday. And then also shout out to you and Signature Esports, and also your mod Budgie Bird. Gotta shout her out. And then also shout out to Race Control. He's always doing his thing. I think that's Nate. Nate working in the background, and then also the admins. They already got pictures up of the race in Discord, so appreciate that. And then shout out to my wife. Beautiful wife sitting right next to me, looking like a chia pet. Her hair's still trying to grow out a little bit, but yeah, I love her so much. And my pops and Tyler for keep coming out here and spending time together while we compete Saturday nights. So yeah, thanks, boss.
Her hair's, so she's looking like me right now. My hair's growing back out, looking like a chia pet as well. So we could tell the missus we're matching chia pets, okay?
Yeah.
That's how it works. I'm telling you, folks. Yeah, I promise. But I tell you what, my hair is as soft as a baby as baby hair, right? It's about as fine as it right now too. With my body saying, "Hey, you can grow here again."
Yeah, hers is the same way. It's just soft, real soft. It's real nice.
Yeah. I know.
Hair length came in a little bit different too, so that's nice. A little bit fuller head of hair.
Right on. Yeah, we're on the outward out. We had our surgery, and we're a week and a day past the surgery. I've got 3 more radiation treatments, and then which is just concentrated radiation. It's not chemo, so I should not lose my hair again. They're saying, and then we're done.
Heck yeah, things are looking up. Congrats, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna ring that bell in a month. I'm gonna video it, and I'm gonna bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna ring that thing so hard. You have no, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the crew. And by then,
Yeah,
I might be
always
able to
good
smile too.
Yeah, no, yeah. The wife loved doing that as well. Definitely ring the heck out of that thing.
Gonna do it. All right, Blake. Much love to the fam. To your dad, said hi.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. Thank you.
That's Blake Dudley coming home P2 tonight. Robbie, first time at Darlington, enjoyed it, but got sent. Yes, you did. There's a lot happening on the racetrack. Looking forward to watching it back. It was good. All right, last but not least, we don't get to talk to this man near enough, but he is your hard charger. He has skill. He is from Bardstown, Kentucky. He is the Coulter, the MCI Graphics, the DMI racer from, I tell you what, Donnell was already in chat, first and foremost getting into it, but Michael Coulter Jr., coming on P3. Look at you, Duck Dodge Diving. You could dodge a wrench tonight, sir.
I'm telling you, man, it feels really good to run good. Good to talk to you, man, on these terms. Yeah, it was a great race. I don't know how I got through that one wreck. I just held the skinny pedal down and let her eat like an Ethiopian on a buffet line, and then come on through there.
Oh, it was close. It was close. I watched you try to travel the corner. I know that you had, I think it was Wesley. No, it was Wesley in front of you. Wesley was there with. Man, I have to go back and look again. But watching it back, and I remember it. I mean, you were able to eat the bottom. It was going to naturally slow you up, and so you're going to tuck back in. But there was contact ahead, and all you had to do was just kind of move. That was that one instance. And I know in the very early going, there was just like it's almost like misreading the racetrack sometimes with a lot of folks around you. You're all trying to jostle for position really quickly on the restarts. But you found your pace actually a little later in the run as well. You were able to make up a couple spots on starts and restarts, and then you had to drive your way through the field and have to avoid some carnage yourself.
Yeah, I was able to put the car where it wanted to be as far as being on cold tires. I believe, when you're jostling around, you got new tires. That's wanting to pick up spots, but at the same time too, that's when it's most vulnerable to break loose and wreck. But I try to put the car where it wants to be, and just ride that out. And if it's working good enough, then we'll ride it to the front. But yeah, the car was great tonight. As far as fall off, I knew I would have a decent chance of at least having a good finish once I knew my fall off wasn't, what it has been in the past. It just it feels really good to run like this again.
These cars ran faster here than the Cup cars last night, and also the fall off was about a second more than the Cup cars. So I think these cars are dialed in for a track like this, and we see when you see a 2.5 second fall off, almost 3 second fall off for some of the drivers over the course of a long run. There's a chance that tire management is going to be a factor. Sometimes Darlington likes to do that for us.
Absolutely. It's actually one of the tougher ones for that. So that, and I think Rockingham is another one. So yeah, this it brings out whoever can be patient with their car, so to speak, I guess. I haven't been a very good example of that before, but we'll live and learn.
Hey, you gotta. I mean, the only way you learn is to race. Look at old Cletus. Everybody was giving him a hard time about wrecking at a turn 4 in the trucks on lap 7 or something like that.
Right.
But I want to tell everybody that the fact of the matter is he came out in that ARCA car, had no dent or blemish on that car that was major. other than rock chips. And so
Yeah.
we know that he can do it. He just got to get some seat time. He's got to learn it. He's got to get out there and run in the pack, get some practice. That's the hard part about it.
The seat time is key. I've been working 12-hour shifts, so it's hard for me to get in, get sit down, and put seat time in. That's one of the big things hurting me. So hopefully we'll get back to it. I want to give Donnie a shout out. He lost his cousin tonight, so thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. DMI, John Stryker's Chop Shop, awesome. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. I look forward to it every week, and it's been amazing experience with you, Jason, as far as being on Signature. It really makes it what it is.
I hope so. I really do. I really do. Because if it didn't, then why am I? No, I love it. Donnie, you're in chat giving praises before I knew what was going on. Much love to you, brother. That's a true fan of the sport as well. So, thoughts and prayers to you and the fam. I hate to hear it, hate to see it. But outside of that, man, I didn't see your mama chat too. That is, hold on, I'm gonna scroll.
She's a little under the weather.
Is she?
She was able to tune in. Yeah.
It must be in the water because my mom was under the weather for the last week.
Yeah. Well, this weather, I'm telling you, it was freezing cold, and then now we got decent weather outside, so maybe that's throwing her off.
Yeah, I told my mom to. I talked to her today, and she was like, "Hey, I took some Benadryl," and I said, "Well, if that clears you, then we'll get it all good." Striker says, "Congrats on your podium, by the way."
Thanks, Striker.
There you go. All right. Well, wish the mom a good, better health for me, and congrats, man. Yeah, you already did my job for me. You already gave your shout outs, but if you got any more to give it. It's all good. And congrats on a P3.
Thanks, Jason. You're the man. I'm gonna be fighting next week to get on here with you. So that's what it's all about, brother.
Right. You got 2 weeks because they have bye week next week, and you go to Martinsville. So.
Well, we'll try it again then.
There you go. Well, I like it. All right, Coulter. We'll see you soon, man, and enjoy your night.
Thanks, buddy.
You too. That's Michael Coulter Jr. coming home. Pete dang old 3, and it was a good race. Brent, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody being out there. The session just ended, so that's the reason why you see the replay thing up there in the top. But Tyler Lemon gets the win. Most laps led, I believe, was Tyler. Let me go back to it. No, not Tyler. Blake. Sorry, Blake Dudley. 55 laps led. Fastest lap of the race, Blake Dudley. Stage win for Pat Green again. Man, 5 different lead changes. It was all about getting yourself to the front and keeping yourself there. It was a lot of fun. I like Darlington. We've got Sunday Fun Day in the morning. If you want to join that, make sure you jump into the Discord. That Sunday Fun Day series is just to get out there and have some fun and race. We're going to be at Echo Park, and we went ahead and drew for it. We did it live on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube, which is where you can get out there and follow and do all the things that you do. And then from there, we're going to go to Amp Racing tomorrow night. They're going to be running the Autodroma Jose Carlos Pace. That's where you're going to be at. So I'm going to be learning about the track with you guys tomorrow. I know nothing about that racetrack. First time I'm ever going to be calling it. So, and we're going to be doing it in the Next Gen Cup car. Then back on it Monday night with the Sim 500 Cup Series, Tuesday night Chop Shop Truck Series, Wednesday night Sim 500 Grand National Series. Thursdays were off. Friday Cup Series action is on pause with a bye week, and bye week for next Saturday as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be good. It's good. Thank you to everybody for all the well wishes, all the messages I got, all the just everything that has happened over the last week, and over the last 9 months, almost 10 months of everything. Over a year of knowing and more strenuous actions of taking care of things over the last 9 months. Excuse me. And then just getting into it and knocking it down. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Congrats to Tyler Lemon, Blake Dudley, Coulter Jr., and all the drivers inside the top 5, especially Brian Rayburn, who's up 17 spots as well. We'll see you soon, folks. Be good, be safe, be kind, whatever. That is the most important factor of life. Make sure that you also get out there and check on your friends. Check out, give people a call if you need to. Call your mama, call your friends. Make sure you do a mental health awareness check out there. It is time. We're due for it. I want to make sure that you're all good. You know what I mean? So, be good, be safe. We'll see you soon.